Hi Sandy, my name is Jeanne. I am 29 years old. I am from Burundi. Burundi is a beautiful country and small, about 11 million of population. We speak one national language, and French is the official language, my second language. Very, very interesting. We have Lake Tanganyika, the longest in the world and the second deepest in the world. Let me talk about life as a refugee. Life as a refugee is a hard time. In 1993, we had a civil war. I lost my brother and my father. Some relatives and friends were killed. I was just 4 years old, and I was just 4 years old. Uh, my house was uh, was destroyed and burned, and then we left home and went stay in a refugee camp for 7 years within the country. It is so sad being a refugee in your own country, living in a tent, parents, brothers and sisters in the same tent, without bed, mattress, without food, without water and clothes. It's a hard life. That's why when I remember the life I passed through as a refugee, I it caused me to feel and think about those who still in a refugee camp. Uh, Common problems that face a refugee, I can say the lack of house, the lack of food, the lack of good water, the lack of clothes, no access to education, no access to medication. Most of teenagers get pregnant at the young age. Some boys involved in drinking, smoking, and taking drugs. So they need persons who pass through the same problems, who understand their struggles, and who can give them hope for their future. Education changed my life. It was very hard for my mother to send I and my brothers and sister to school. I started school at age or at 7 years old. If it could not be the help of the government, we couldn't go to school, and the government couldn't would not be able to cover all the necessity we need. My mother struggled a lot. She could go to friends and some institution to ask for help. It was by God's grace that I finished my secondary school. God provides friends and they helped me to go through my education. And also, it's by God's grace, I I was able to perform well the national examination that allowed me to go to public university and study freely. And now I finish. I have I have a bachelor in psychology for 4 years. Education is very important. changed my life, my thinking, and gave me hope for the future. My hope is to see those who um, those who still in the refugee camp to have the opportunity to go to school and to have the life they deserve, to have hope for their life. My dream is to get more skills and capacity to be able to help them and to overcome their struggles and give them a hope. I've just begin. I begin with 2 kids. Now they attend school, but my support, my permanent job can't cover their needs. But I stay have a hope for their future. Thank you.